right. Waiting on you. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven. Today, I am pleased to have two special people joining me. I mean, they're not physically here right now, but you can hear their voices. You'll be able to hear their voices over the mic. It's my friends Diamond and Shay. They're going to be here to help me talk about this specific topic for the day. So, hopefully, you all can hear them. Hopefully, y'all won't be able to see them. Just let y'all know that right now. Y'all just be able to hear them. We're gonna keep it that way for right now until we make sure that this stuff works out the way it's supposed to work out. So right now, I just got to go through the whole process of inviting people because even though we're in this whole lockdown thing, people tend to forget that I do have a show that y'all can come to. Hey Mika, hey Ashley, how y'all doing? So before we actually get started, I know that we already heard that the whole lockdown has been extended to April the 30th, and we're gonna be stuck in the house for a while. So let's please not kill each other. Let's please just actually enjoy each other's company and tolerate each other as best as we can, even if you're around somebody you hate. So let's just stay strong, stay safe, and let's make sure we do our part to make sure that we can get this through and done and over with as quick as possible. Because unlike some of y'all, I want to go back to work. So, so other than that, let's hope we all stay safe and we get through this as quickly as possible, as safely as possible. So, what's up, Dre? What's up, Mika? Hey, Ashley, how y'all doing? Hey, Angie, how you doing? Welcome to the show, everybody. Okay, just making sure that everything is functioning. Making sure. Okay. I thought for a minute YouTube wasn't picking up no sound. It's picking up sound. Cool. All right. So, like I said, I am joined here today by two of my good friends, Diamond and Shay. We're going to be talking about a specific topic that has basically popped up since this whole quote-unquote quarantine has happened. So I know that people have heard of the phrase that's been tossed around known as the quarantine bae. Basically, you stuck in the house with this one person, and this one person is doing their due diligence and their deed as a bae. So we're going to talk about the ins and outs and the different spectrums and the different points of views of the quarantine bae. So this was an idea that has been given to me by both of these young ladies. So I hope you all can hear them quite well. Hopefully you guys can hear them well. I tried to set this up as best as possible so that you guys can hear them, hear me. It won't be no staticky, echoing kind of stuff. If you hear weird sounds, that's not me. That's one of them in their background. Just let you know that right now. Hey, I done had a bus drove over me a few times. Y'all be all right. I survived. Yes, Angie, I do have guests. Hey, Kiwi, how you doing? So yes, I do have guests. They are here. They are ready. We are going to make this topic go on right now. So, ladies, what we gonna start out with this one?
Let's talk about the qualifications of quarantine bae.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off by talking about the qualifications. What does it mean to be a quarantine bae? Angie says she want to be a guest. We're going to talk about. We got you next time, Angie. I swear we got you next time. I promise you we do. Hey, Simone. So we're going to talk about the qualifications of a quarantine bae. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's see what makes a quarantine bae a quarantine bae. So who wants to start off first with one qualification of a quarantine bae? What is it?
Oh, okay. So I got one. First off, you got to physically look attractive because nobody wants to be cooped up with ugly muggly quarantine. Absolutely not. If we don't quarantine with somebody ugly, we just need to quarantine by ourselves. It needs to be like, ooh, Zaddy.
Okay.
You look good today, Zaddy.
Okay.
Like when he wake up, you know what I'm saying? It has to be slightly out of place, but he still got to look some, what's the word that everybody uses? Yummy.
Okay, so don't worry, Angie. You ain't the only one. Some of us quarantine single as fuck too. Thank you.
Yes, Angie, it's okay, boo.
So one qualification is they have to be physically attractive. You got to look good, or as that Shay said, you got to look yummy. And okay, so you got to be yummy and smell good. So if you look like a brand new car and smell like black ice, you might have a chance, huh?
Okay, you can throw a little Burberry on you. Yeah. I love some. That Gucci smelling real good. Okay, or some Chanel going, Let's even kick it for the young people. We'll even go so far back as the Axe. You can do the spray on Axe. Okay, but we can't count the ones that just hit the 21 mark. We can't count them out.
Angie said Shay ain't had her hair or nails done. I can't say nothing because I ain't had my hair cut. That's why this stuff just laid down right now. So I can't even say. Y'all heard them, but their hair done. Their hair is done, but their nails are out of place. That's the only problem right now. They have it is their nails. So, so basically, okay. So those are two of the qualifications. Of course, you have to be attractive. Of course, you got to smell good because you're gonna be stuck with this person for the next month. You're gonna be stuck in the house with this person for the next month. Hey, Amy, how you doing?
Hi, that's my wife.
That's your wife, Amy.
That's my wife.
Yo, those of you on YouTube, y'all don't need to ask no questions. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all ain't never gonna know nothing about this as to why one of my guests is saying hi to their wife, Amy. Y'all will never understand. We're gonna leave it be at that. Y'all never understand. Oh man. Hey Shavice, how you doing? So yeah. So what's another qualification, ladies? What's another qualification for you all to have a quarantine bay?
For me personally, I'll say it's not all about just the looks. You have to understand that this is temporary. This is not a longevity type thing. I ain't trying to marry this dude. None of that. I just want you to be there while I can go out the house. Which means the first qualification, you gotta have 5 feet. I don't care what else going on. Y'all still look good and smell good. But you're there for a purpose. And that purpose is to get it on. Basically. Because I can't leave out the house once you know me. Personally, I can. I got a letter. But I can't leave out the house with some report, But,
I hope y'all hearing this. I really hope y'all hearing this for real. Oh man.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so basically what she just said is you have to qualify. You have to succeed in the most important aspect. You have to basically fully on perform in the sex aspect. You have to. Okay, they low. Okay, let me move the mic a little bit closer. Let me see if my volume all the way up on my thing. It is. The volume's up all the way up. I moved my microphone a little bit closer. So hopefully you can hear them a little bit better.
My volume is turned up.
So yeah. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Simone says patience because I'm going to try to be underneath him. So he has to have patience. For Simone, patience. Okay. Okay, Angie says a good savings account because we out of work. Angie said you gotta have a good savings account because they out of work. Yeah. So y'all done already said like 4 things. How's that number 2? How's that number 2? And y'all done already said like 4 things.
I'm putting them in order. From least to most important. Absolutely. And financially stable. Y'all know what I told y'all. But that sugar daddy don't want no sugar. So that means financially stable. Insurance, we just gonna say
You don't say what?
nice hefty amount.
Dre said y'all numbering is off.
A pension has to be in place somewhere for this. Insurance, you can pay my insurance, car insurance, and health insurance, and a couple of them bills when they come through, and just that.
Here's the thing though. If this is only temporary, why am I paying for something that's only going to last this 1 month?
Because you're there right now. It don't matter how temporary that part is.
But the thing is, by the time he get there, they already going to be done. That's already going to be paid for before we even get there. So what's the point of me? What's the point of being paid more?
Bills ain't gonna stop. So it's always next one.
Oh, ain't that about a mess? Okay, let's see. Amy said he needs to know how to work because I have to work every day. Okay. Angie said these guests you got want too much. That's why they single. Goddamn. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Shafiz, basically we're talking about the ins and outs of a quarantine bay. You know, that whole thing that's been brought out, people you being stuck in the house with. Basically, we're talking about the ins and outs of that.
The most important qualification that I think we missed is there has to be some sort of understanding here. We can't argue while we locked up with each other. Exactly. Most important.
Okay, so it gotta be
no argument.
Okay, so they gotta be physically attractive, they gotta smell good, they gotta be financially stable, they gotta be able to pay these bills for a month, they gotta lay it down good, and they gotta have understanding. Y'all asking for way too much for something that's only gonna last a month.
The understanding part should come first. Like, you gotta understand this is not a longevity process. Once Trump say, hey, y'all can go outside again, you going out the door. Outside.
Basically, Shavi said, oh, they just let her fucking chill and then it's over and back to life. Yep, basically.
Kudos to Shanice. Tell us, Tosha, come and cheat on me.
She can hear y'all. Dre says communication is the most important thing.
Yes.
Communication is the most important thing. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason why I agree with him is due to the fact that you're allowing someone to be there with you. You have to communicate to the fact that this is something that's temporary. Because if you do not communicate to the fact that this is something that's temporary, they're gonna think this is something that I know we can go outside. We can finally go on this date now.
Okay, so Stephen and Dre, what are y'all talking about? What is there to talk about? You can talk during sex. That's it. What is there to talk about? Who cooking tonight?
Yeah. You can see who cooked tonight, who gonna wash dishes. It's gonna be some communication. If we're gonna be in the same house, there's gonna be chores that's gonna need to be done. So people, we still gotta eat, things of that nature.
Yeah, but again, not that much. But I get that, but it ain't gotta be no like you talking like we cuddling and we talking about how was your day this day and we been in both the same house, the same room for the other day. It ain't nothing really to talk about.
Okay, hold on for 1 second. Okay, Simone says she's right. Can't argue because it's hard to get blood out of a carpet.
Right.
Oh my God. Of course, old violent self. Angie says these are qualifications for quarantine, but not for life. Ooh.
Correct.
Okay. Angie also says your guests are combative. Dre says very combative. Hey, Keita, how's it going? Shavi says, is this a damn stranger or someone in your current pool? I'm not gonna say it's a stranger. What y'all say? You always be a stranger or someone y'all currently know?
Currently know.
Okay.
That's gonna cause a whole other issue. I don't know this person.
Okay.
Y'all know me. So I know me, Steven.
Yeah, true.
I have to be defended for my life, but I'm ready.
Okay.
So I think the only way a quarantine bed will probably work if it is somebody that's like close in your proximity. If it's not close in your proximity, at least somebody that you know. Somebody not down in because I know what's up.
Okay, Angie gonna report us to the FCC. Okay. Yeah, Keita, we talking about the phrase that's been thrown out there since we've all been stuck in house, the quarantine days. We, sorry, talking about the ins and outs of a quarantine day. Right now, we start talking about I'm sorry, hold on. Tom, we talking about the qualifications of a quarantine bay. Okay. The stuff that Jay just put right now. Okay, this is probably gonna get me this. I don't even though YouTube ain't paying me no money. This video will definitely get demonetized by me repeating this, but I'm gonna repeat this. So we just eating pussy, sucking dick, and fucking, no talking. Basically, yeah, that's basically what it is. Amy just says I just need him to cook and lay it down good. Simone says we don't have random strangers in the house. Don't you watch Dateline? Yeah. Angie saying nasty asses. Ashley says, I hope not talking to Andre. What's up, Russell? I'm sorry. Dre says, I'm having a hard time hearing. Turn your speaker down. Okay, wait a minute now. I'm trying to do this as best as possible. Let me adjust the gain. Let me see what happens if I move it this. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, because they coming out of the speaker as opposed to actually physically being here. So I'm trying to make it so that they can be heard clearly at the same time without it sounding too damn loud.
How's that, Dre?
So hopefully I just adjust the gain. I just adjust. You know what? Let me put it. Hold on. There we go. That and right about that. That should do it. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it. Give me a second. Can I work on this? Thank you. I hate doing stuff mid-strat, and this stuff is live, so I'm just like not even talking about shit, but I'm over here trying to fix shit.
She really gonna report us to the FCC at that language.
Do you know how often I cuss on this show? That's probably the one of the reasons why none of my videos on YouTube get watched. Shit. Okay. Okay, so just that. Okay. All right. Because I don't feel like I don't even know how to switch mics from one side to the other. But okay. Yeah. Okay.
I got a question.
Okay, your sound you sound like a robot got viciously violated and what the heck? I can't stand Russell. I cannot stand him not one bit. Oh, see, this is what happens. The moment something happens, everybody leaves. Ain't this some shit?
Next time, just have us at the house.
Hold on. Okay. All right. That's exactly what happens. I had like 9 people watching. Now I'm down to 2.
Dang, that's probably Dre and Angie.
Wait. Okay, I didn't hit the mute button. Okay, so the YouTube sound is good. Okay, those of you that's watching right now on Facebook, go over to YouTube. The sound is apparently better. Go over to YouTube. I ain't gonna know who you are, but I'll go by whatever name. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go there. Yeah, because apparently the sound is much better. Much better. Here's the thing. Right now, for everybody that is on Facebook, that's watching this on Facebook, go to YouTube. Type in the search bar, En-Syte, EN-SYTE. Go to my page. It should be a live video feed up and going on right now. Go there. Better sound quality. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on right now with Facebook because I'm using, I don't know. They say people saying the sound going in and out. Okay, I don't know. Try that. Roll with it. Go with it. Okay, so apparently since the sound is better on YouTube, we just gonna be on YouTube. Anybody who's gonna pop in on Facebook, just go to YouTube. Just go.
Just
Right now. Go. Make this easier. Okay, so we can at least continue on with the whole thing. Both sides are recording still, so I'm not supposed to stop. I'm not supposed to stop one. Oh, okay. There was an error publishing your live video to news feeds. Please check your connection. So it wasn't me. It was Facebook. So it wasn't none of my equipment. It was Facebook, because Facebook literally just shut down the whole damn feed at once. Huh? As much stuff as people put up on Facebook, they gonna shut me down for cussing.
pretty much.
There's way worse stuff on Facebook than me cursing.
I agree.
Way worse, and they're gonna try and shut me down for this mess. Y'all need to go on up out of here with this. Man. I ain't even gonna worry about it. You know, I ain't even gonna worry about it. Gonna put that there. We still got YouTube. We are still here on YouTube.
Okay, so we're talking about quarantine pay. You heard some of the realistic qualifications that we would like in quarantine pay. From a female's perspective, what is a quarantine pay from a male's perspective? Absolutely. Let's talk about that.
Wait, what? Why he don't look at the? Because I'm over here looking at the Facebook screen reading this, so just don't worry about what I do. But the qualifications basically are generally the same. They are generally the same. Yes, they do of course have to be physically attractive. They do. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just restarted Facebook. That's why I'm just reading it. Y'all know what? Y'all not supposed to give me. I'm not supposed to give. Okay, but basically, it's this. It's basically somewhat appealing to the person. You have to understand this right here is something that is temporary. Now, if it goes into something more, then great. But other than that, this is just temporary. We are both here to satisfy a need that we both want.
No, somewhat.
What?
You said somewhat attractive. Like, really?
Yeah.
I'm talking like drop dead gorgeous.
Okay, so you asking for way too much right there.
You can't look good. Like, come on.
You can look good. You can look good. Don't have to be drop dead freaking gorgeous. You don't have to be drop dead gorgeous.
Why do I have to drop my qualifications? Drop my whole like.
Okay. Here's the. Okay, you go with your standards. Everyone has different standards. You go with your standards. You go with your standards. I go with mine. Thank you. This is my perspective. This is my perspective. Okay. Too.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the certain qualifications. Yeah, I still believe the whole key point is companionship. That's the whole key point to me is companionship. So I don't care. This is my perspective, not yours. Mine. Dre said, "Tell they ass this your show. This my show. This my show." I'm the one that's been doing this for almost 2 years. They said, "Tell they ass this is your show."
Put your foot down,
Man, that's what I said. This is my damn show.
I got 30 years on that ass. I'm just saying.
But that is my perspective of it. That is my perspective of it. The whole key point is companionship. That is the thing, at least for me. It's not just the sex. It's not just all the other things. It's companionship.
Dang, we can't be no bonehead. You're willing to build, like you're willing to build this quarantine thing.
I said, if it does, it does. If it not, then okay, you know, quarantine over, you go with your life. I'm just finish mine.
So you like a seem like suited conversation, then booty type of quarantine that you have.
Yeah. All depend. It all depends. It all depends.
What? Okay, so what is it depending on? Because it seems like you got all the qualifications. Okay, she don't toot that. Hit that. Afterwards, we gonna communicate a little bit. Then we gonna boot up.
Yeah.
Until it's up. When it's over.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, if the actual communication is good, then we gonna go. If not, then okay. Whichever side it goes to, at whatever which way it go, I'm gonna be satisfied in the end.
Just don't leave no quarantine baby. Don't turn no quarantine baby into a quarantine.
No, because see, I don't even know if this person ain't gonna stay. So for them, sure, hell, I didn't do that with people that I was actually with.
Okay, so we heard from the people on Facebook. You got, and I love Andrew Smiles. Like, hey, you gotta have a little savings because we ain't working right now. I love it. Yeah. And that is absolutely true.
Right.
I do agree with. He has to physically be amazing. He can cook. Hopefully, I think he should be able to know how to cook. We can take time in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what Amy said. Amy said he got to cook because she the one working. So hey, I fully understand that.
Why not turn this into a fake? I don't want to say we can turn this into a fake quarantine relation.
A fake. Because I think that I don't know if that went over your head or not.
No.
Oh, didn't.
He made real cookies.
Okay, good. Good. As long as it went over your head. I mean, you have to say it, but as long as I know it didn't go over your head, but fine. Okay, so next spectrum of the quarantine bay. The next spectrum of a quarantine bay. What was it?
Okay, we talked about the qualifications. We got into a little bit of the reason as to why. I would only want a qualification. I would only want a quarantine bay. It would have to most likely do something with, like you mentioned, the word companionship.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's so many lonely people. I don't want to be on Facebook all day so people can know that I'm lonely. Do you know how many live Facebooks it is now? Do you know how many live TikTok?
Well, there's a difference between being lonely and being bored.
Okay.
There's a difference. There are some people who don't be alone and just being all up on Facebook and everything like that, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. They're mainly bored. They're not lonely per se. They are just bored and don't really know how to cope with it, I'm gonna say. Because what in the hell saying better not cook chitlins because we ain't and he gonna be out no what? Okay, I guess you talking about a quarantine bay. If he's cooking chitlins, they're gonna be fighting and go, okay, got you.
Tell her no chitlins. Tell her to make that a rule. Like, hey, you cannot cook chitlins in my house. We automatically hopefully with this quarantine.
Basically, that's what it sounds like. So they are basically saying all they're gonna do is just fuck. Yeah, basically. But yeah, but not saying that the people aren't really lonely. Most of them are just bored out of their minds in terms of what it is that they got to do. So it's they're just doing that just to pass by whatever time that they have before they go to sleep or do whatever it is they need to do. What it is that they say, what it is that they do in terms of social media. Yeah.
So the spike in views as far as porn has really increased. You telling me that's not lonely?
Say that again.
Never mind. Went over your head.
No, I couldn't understand you because your sound went out for me.
Really? Don't worry.
We is live here on this. We is live here on the internet, girl. You better repeat what the hell you said, because if I didn't hear you, they probably didn't hear you.
I said, so the increase in views of porn. What is how do you explain that?
It's just the fact more people are at home. It's the same. It's the same amount of views. It's just all different. It's just all these views at one time.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You gotta, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You got to think about it. Say in a month. Say in a month you had 3 million views of porn. Right? Okay. You had 3 million views of porn in a month. Now. Okay. Now we're gonna break it down. We'll break it down a little bit. Say it's 100,000 views in a week. Okay. 1,000 views in a week. Now all of a sudden they say like, oh, we've had more porn views than ever, and it's like at 200,000. Like, okay, it doubled because most of those people are now at home who already watch porn. Now some of those 100,000, some of those 200,000 are that part of that 100,000 thing. The extra 100,000 are people who just watch porn anyway, but just not as much. So they're not technically lonely. They just need to get a rock off. Hell, you got people in relationships that still watch porn and get off.
This is true. This is definitely true.
So let me see. Okay, now me and my babe, we're gonna be singing, playing the PS4, and dancing TikTok, and from time to time make the big. Did you really have to rhyme?
Say who? Come on, sorry.
Saying they watching porn together. Yeah, people watch porn together. Yeah, they just watching it for a prolonged period. Here's the thing. Another thing is if y'all watching porn together, y'all might just let that porn keep on playing while y'all getting busy. Next thing y'all know, y'all sleep. Y'all wake up. Y'all just hearing extra moaning in the background. Y'all been watching porn for like 5 hours, but y'all been sleeping before them bitches.
Okay, understand it. Some people use porn. It's like an education tool. Like right now, I feel like if you got a quarantine, that could be a learning experience. Why not populate in? You know what I'm saying? And you see, be like, yeah, we gonna turn your leg this way.
Next thing you gonna have a damn cramp.
Plenty of water on the side, because if you're doing it right, y'all get electrolytes. Some don't give.
Okay, y'all is seriously, I mean, like y'all is like really supposed to make this dang video just like bad as all fuck, really. Okay, a lot of surfboard practices, shower rod breaking, back crack. It's research. That's what it is. It's research. Watching porn apparently is research.
Yes. Whoever said that, kudos to you, because that is absolutely true.
Yeah, Russell on YouTube. Russell's on YouTube.
Russell, get off of YouTube. You are banned from YouTube.
Yeah, everybody's barely. They left Facebook and now they're over here on YouTube.
That is. I like that comment, Russell.
Andre, okay, Dre said that's a part of communication. Watching porn together. Watching porn together is a part of communication.
I agree.
Got you. Okay, that is lovely.
Let's get into a different aspect that we talked about for the quarantine phase.
Okay.
And expiration. Is there really going to be an expiration date for quarantine phase? We can say that it's only until it's time.
Okay.
Until quarantine's over. No, Shane, because you got a password. It's somebody you've already have had past situations with, situations or encounters with that you didn't get back, so you won't have nobody like a dip.
Well, someone on YouTube answered your question. They said till the next shutdown. That's when it expires.
Absolutely. Or until the next time that if I ain't with nobody and I want to get off.
Y'all is seriously supposed to have my whole. What I'm just looking at, like basically saying who going first. Yeah, the quarantine is over with though. It's over with, so they free it on their way.
I don't want that. I call you like, hey, what's up? Cool. But you can't call me after the fact and be like, hey, what's up? Let me come through. No, homie.
So basically, so basically, you didn't turn the quarantine bay, had it expire, and now it's just the booty call.
Damn, it was an extended booty call.
That was one hell of fat extended booty call. That's like long distance. I hope you got some free minutes and nights and shit.
All right, it's very actual expiration date for you as a quarantine bay.
It depends on how the situation plays out. Like again, like I said, like you don't know which way it's gonna go. When you stuck with somebody for an extended period of time, that I'm not gonna say you have no choice. I'm not gonna say you don't have a choice to be stuck with them, but there's a possibility of Stockholm syndrome to build up.
Wait a minute, I don't like your word. Stockholm syndrome is when you fall in love with your kidnapper.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in a sense. It's not exactly that, but it's basically that sense of you being stuck with someone for an extended period of time, and you really can't leave. So it's not like you're kidnapped, but you're still stuck in a potential situation that you cannot leave when you want to.
Okay.
So
you still trying to make this in your perspective. You still trying to make this up. You seem like you would be okay with making your quarantine bay real bay. Like
if things go in that direction, yeah.
Maybe a wife. I'm not trying to do this. See, I don't have that mindset.
Yeah.
My mindset is set. Like listen, it ain't gonna be no longevity. It ain't gonna be no like you calling me after the fact talking about you want to hit. That's up to me. It ain't gonna be no a lot of talking going on in this household. I'm not trying to bond with you.
No, I get you. I get you.
We cool. Like we cool.
No, I get you. No, I get you. Let's okay. Hold on, I got some comments. Dre said so. Basically, after shutdown is over, pussy is null and. but Andre did say feelings do develop.
This is true.
Russell says it's unless other arrangements have been made. Okay, so it's a new thing. It's called a trending ship now. We have a new ship. It's a trending ship. It's not a relationship, not even a situation ship. It's a trending ship. But basically, yeah, till the reason is over, we end there. If the reason is done, then we back to where we used to be, unless other arrangements have been made. Moni says, "Nah, I'm locking things down. They stand just like Joe did his girl and you." Oh wow. Oh, okay. You just trying to she's trying to keep them incarcerated. She's trying to keep them imprisoned. Yeah, okay. Anyone who's right now watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube. Go there.
I don't know. I ain't with the whole. I don't know. I'm not with the whole.
Yeah, I know it's not for everybody. That's why everybody has their own everyone has their own perspective on what it is that they want and everything that they want to do. Especially in a situation where you are confined to one location for an extended time and you're confined with that one individual. So yes, there's of course a possibility. Yeah, feelings will arrive. Us as humans, we do want that that conversation. We do want that that human interaction. So that is always something that's going to play a part in it. That's why people, in a sense, get lonely. We are social creatures by nature. So if you do have somebody in the house with you, you're going to want to socialize, especially if you're doing something as intimate as having sex. So that's why I say that, yes, there is a possibility for it to exceed more than just wham, bam, two bumps in the grind.
Wham, bam, thank you,
Yeah.
Well, okay. How about wham, bam, thank you, sir? I know. Okay. But that is true. Yeah. Okay. That leads me to something that's really, 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 really interesting. While we was talking about the qualifications of
that's a good one.
Bay, and while we was talking about the expiration dates and the reason for it, how do you guys communicate? Just communication happens to have to be a single thing that plays a role. How do you talk about the complexity of the feelings that is developed by y'all quarantine together? After the fact,
Well, when the feelings, okay, if things happen and then feelings basically go, if feelings basically do arrive and then things do go left for that person, and there's no way of securing that person, then all you can do is just continue on with your life. That's just one of those things. It's just like in any other type of relationship or any other form of life. You try to talk to somebody, they say no. You do one of two things. You either let it go or you turn into a stalker.
See, that's why it's dangerous with feelings to be involved while you guys are in the quarantine because y'all the main thing was, hey, we just gonna, hit smash or whatever for these 30 days or whatever many days, and then after the fact, I think the discussion of like that of feelings being involved has to happen after the fact, not during, because that's dangerous. Like it's causes problems. I think it's causes problems. One person don't have the same feelings as another.
True, that is very true. Let's see. Dre says, "What happens if her ass get pregnant? Do you still leave her ass the fuck alone? Never call me."
It's like hitting you with that 250, daddy.
Well, y'all heard it. Hit it with 250. You're about to get this level 9 spirit breaker times 5. What the hell? Him and his references. But when everything goes back to when everything goes back to normal, when everything goes back to normal, all you're gonna do is get a nod.
My question is, so is the protection being taken place? I don't even care about none of that stuff. Like if you ain't my, main, it ain't happening. Okay, so which means protection should be brought up. It ain't gonna be no mistaken babies. It ain't gonna be no winter babies coming along.
Yeah, true.
No, you mean ain't have it named Corona or Rona or Roni, something just turn. And not only that, everybody nowadays, everybody's part of this pandemic. You don't put air quotes on this, okay? Pandemic, and everybody know that they shacked up. Everybody gonna know when your baby was conceived.
Yeah.
We talk, they gonna be like, yeah.
But the bright side about it all, at least you know who your baby daddy is.
This is that part is true.
At least you know who your daddy is. Let's see. Okay. Hold on.
That means pregnancy test gonna go up and a hat and Marbury.
Yeah, Maury gonna be we gonna be watching some Dre said no. Let's see. Russell said stalking is fun sometimes. Moni said that's why you need the box, Dre. He can't go nowhere. Oh my god. Oh man. Russell said if you ain't fucking till the rubber about to break, you need to be playing Uno instead.
Oh, okay. Well, it look like I'm gonna need a little Uno cards. Give me some Pro Tools. Give me some Wow. I got this Uno attack. We gonna do that. Uno attack. We gonna do that.
Oh my god, man, Russell, I can't with this. I can't.
We're gonna have a baby because absolutely what happens with being financially stable. Right. Financially stable. They just right here, just saying, gotta have a good table. What is you bringing to the table? I'm bringing the table. So what is you bringing to come on the table? Right.
Another table to put next to us so we can put more shit on it.
I love that. Okay. Where your quarantine bay at, Steven?
Steven don't have no quarantine bay.
Hey everybody, ladies. If you are definitely in the room, my friend Steven, he's quarantine bay. However, he's looking for a longevity. Yes, that's the word. Steven is looking for longevity, babe. If you got it, I suggest that you go ahead, copy his inbox. He definitely do got a Facebook. He do be popping. Go slide through. All you gotta do is say hi.
I would greatly appreciate it if you don't advertise my Facebook on YouTube. Yeah, love you too.
This show is one for the books. I can tell you that right now. It's one for the
Oh my god, yeah.
It's better than the cruise show.
For those
Shout
of
out to Loni. I love my roommate.
for those of you who just popping in on Facebook, the video is a little bit choppy, sound is a little bit choppy. So if you do hear me, go over to YouTube, type in En-Syte, EN-SYTE, it'll take you directly to the live link. Just letting you know right now, it's a whole lot better over there than it is over here, but you got 10 minutes. Russell said, Russell said, I'm the one thing that put you on the table. I'm the one thing that put you on the table. Okay. All right, Russell. I see how you got your wife. Anything you gonna say some giggity. I see how you got his wife. All right, I ain't mad at you. Man. Y'all on a different level. Different level today. Y'all see y'all now, huh? I thought I'd never see the day I got more people on YouTube than on Facebook. I don't want no quarantine wife. I just want a full-fledged wife. I don't want to just be just quarantine wives. I just want me a full-fledged, get down on one knee, propose to it, and we'll be married in the next couple of months. Like do some old school jagged edge type shit. Uh-huh. But hey, so far no luck. But yeah, I know. So I'm just still waiting and seeing what what has been laid in the path before me.
Everything is on God's time, not on my time.
So we'll just see how this rolls. So all I can do is continue on with my life and see where it all goes. So
I feel like I missed something. What did I miss?
Diamond want to try and find me a quarantine wife. Just like you just tried to advertise me on YouTube.
Hey.
Oh my God, I can't stand Russell. I can't stand. Huh? Got you. All right. So we got these last 10 minutes. We've covered basically as much as I know that we could about this quarantine bay and this quarantine situation that most of the country is living in right now, because I don't even think anyone is quarantined in like the rural country, in the rural states. I haven't heard shit about Wyoming. You don't hear nothing about Wyoming. You don't hear nothing about Wyoming. Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, North, South Dakota, you don't hear nothing about them. Some of the neutral damn states, some of the most neutral damn state country, no, nothing happened here. We get tornadoes and that's about it. But yeah, we've covered basically what we could in terms of this topic, in terms of the quarantine. So for those of you who are out there right now, you have your quarantine base, enjoy the next 30 days with them, because you're going to be stuck with them for them 30 days. And we just basically going to see how this whole thing plays out, because I really do believe that it's going to be a shit ton of babies born in December, November area. I do believe that there's going to be a lot more things to come from this whole little situation, and we're going to feel the effects of it for the entire year of 2020. And this I don't even know what else to say in terms of it all. It's just real messed up in this world we live in right now. So hopefully it all gets better for all of us. Dre says he really should have been on here with y'all. Let's see. He should. Let's see. Russell says she got to have a strong immune system, plenty of mass, a creative lifestyle, and mad cooking skills. She got to feel that thunder. Oh my. Yeah, Russell is something else.
Like on a legit note, part of the quarantine thing, I definitely agree with Stephen. If you do got one, enjoy it while it lasts, even if nothing transpired after the quarantine. You know what I'm saying? At least hopefully y'all still got that good bond and good friendship afterwards.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't, and he a good cat with some good genes, and he got some stability going on with himself, it popped out.
Diamond, what you got?
I'm just gonna be honest. But
no, I thought
realistically.
Okay.
Enjoy your time with your quarantine day, your real day, your food thing, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your husband, whomever. Enjoy this time before we take our asses back to work.
You got anything to add, Diamond?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Well, I can barely hear you, honey. Yes, just speak up a little bit louder.
I'm speaking loud.
Oh, because I know if I can't hear you, they can't hear you over the mic.
Right. Okay. So I read something. Okay. It says traffic is gone. As of the report, kids are at home with their families. Parents are home taking care of their children. Fast food restaurants are replaced with home cooked meals. Activity schedules are replaced with apps, which is my app. Come on. The air seems cleaner. The world is quieter. People are conscious about hygiene. We finally listen to authorities and head home when they know. Money doesn't need to make the world go round anymore. And we now have time finally to stop and feel every day of our lives. So basically what this is saying is the reset button for humanity.
Okay. There's points in times that she cut out, but I think out the gist of what she said. It's a lot of things that has changed due to the fact this whole thing. And I think I know what Paul's talking about because I've seen it myself. About how everything has, how like in some sense with all this stuff that has happened, good things have come from it. People are at home, people are with their kids, taking care of their kids. You know, pollution is not bad and things of that nature. The air's cleaner. We're all doing things that we're supposed to do. We all care about hygiene. We're washing our hands, washing our asses, which some people need to start doing. But
this is a training, so it's like you're training, your brain to do these things. So hopefully after this is over and done with, you'll still, do these things that we've been doing for the past couple of months. Basically, what that post was saying is that reset button has been set for that. I think so.
Yeah, it really has. It really has, and that's what it seems like. It's like all starting over again, and being what we're supposed to be, as opposed to, what we've been doing. So, and that is, of course, a good thing, even though it's coming about from a very bad reason. So let's all hopefully everybody continues on doing this whole thing and doing this whole process, which we have been doing, and hopefully things come out for the better for it after all of this is said and done. I really hope it does. But yeah, the whole
just don't do this cleaning routine and just don't have this reset button praised just because we in this situation. Keep that reset button going even after this. I can tell a lot of people now, even with this crisis, even trying to be mentally, physically, and emotionally draining, it's not getting to us. We seem to be laughing more. Our sense of humors and everybody are starting to come out, or we're starting to communicate. Just keep this going.
Yeah.
It started us off. Let's see if we can hopefully keep this going.
Yeah, it's funny how you just said that because Russell just said, "I'm not giving nobody a hand clap for now doing what they should have been doing in the first damn place." So basically, he ain't giving nobody a round of applause for the stuff that they should have been doing in the beginning, which I do agree with you.
Absolutely, Russell. I'm so for that comment. Yes, Russell, high five.
So
that way. They should have been taking care of these kids.
yeah. So actually, I can fully agree with you on that. Fully do. So basically, all of this, all of this has culminated to this one massive situation that we are living in right now, and it's not just our country. As far as we know, it is the entire world that is feeling the effects of this whole quarantine situation. It is to help. It is to, help support all the ones that are sick and the ones that are not sick, and hopefully that all the people who are still currently working, as in like doctors, nurses, truck drivers, grocery people working in grocery stores, department stores, and things of that nature. Um, people who are working still, who are still, in a sense, putting their lives on the line, who have a possibility of contracting virus and actually sending it home to their families. Um, and yet they're still going out there each and every day to do this. If we actually had somebody in a position of power who wasn't as fucking incompetent as he is, things probably would be a whole lot better by now. But I would say we choose our presidents. I would say we can't choose our presidents. We can. We just choose the fucking IQ of them. So let's just continue doing what we're doing. Let's just hope that people come out better from this. I know in times of this and being stuck in one spot can drive a person a little bit batty. It can. So Russell trying to give away his key.
No, we don't want kids. No.
So hopefully everybody learns from this and actually takes situations more serious than what they are, because that's what people really fail to do, and that's what some people actually continuously fail to do, is to not take the situation as serious as it is. And that is why we're in the situation that we are right now. People who are sick, still sick, that are still drastically growing, and the number of people who have passed from this that are drastically growing, and people are not taking it seriously until it's somebody that you know. So the fact that somebody I know has just passed from being sick from this virus. So let us continue to do our parts so that people won't lose their loved ones. I mean, yeah, we can have our jokes, we can have our memes and all that extra stuff about it, but at the end of the day, it is a very serious situation that the world is facing right now. And us doing the stuff that we need to do, that as far as we know, the government is asking us to do, and apparently it's supposed to help. Until we all fully do it, this stuff is just going to get worse. I believe so. But that's in the past. We're right now in the current present for a better future. So, I'm done rambling about COVID-19, quarantine days, and all of the other lovely stuff that we've talked about today, ladies. So I want to thank both Diamond and Shay for joining me today. You know, their idea, this was their topic idea, so of course I had to have them on. And I'm glad that in a sense, this works, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with Facebook, but at least on YouTube, everything can still be heard and seen and everything like that. So I'm happy for that part at least. So want to thank.
I definitely did enjoy being on the show for the second time.
Russell said, "Good job, ladies." As I do agree, great job, ladies.
Thank you, Russ.
I do agree. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank you all. Thank you for joining me and everything of that nature. So more so, the pleasure is mine.
Likewise.
The pleasure is mine.
Likewise.
So I ain't worried about the FCC. I ain't doing it to me. I ain't worried about the FCC. I ain't getting paid for this. So what they gonna do?
But we still love Angie anyway.
All right. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate the likes, the love, the laughs. Don't forget to share this video. You never know. Somebody may just need to hear it. And remember, and as always, stay in life. Peace. Hey.